So I worked as a machinist for about 30 years in my working life. I worked on um, in places where we made parts for Boeing aircraft. Another place, Precision Components, where we made cylinder assemblies for small engine aircraft like Boeing, like a Cessna and stuff like that. Worked in the auto industry making parts. I wish I had my own machine shop because then I could really do some stuff. But I like making stuff. Just basically got mostly a wood shop, but I've got an angle grinder. There's a lot you can do with an angle grinder, and you can still do some pretty good precision stuff just by eye. You know, I've got a set of dial calipers left from my machining tools. I sold all my other ones because I didn't see any sense in keeping them when I retired. But I like playing around with stuff, wood, metal, whatever. This is an update on my last video, 22 scatter gun. It's basically done, except I got to put another pin back in it. It's only now made to shoot blanks because the barrel is too big for a 22. But I was gonna see what I could shoot out of it. It it opens up, which is the way I wanted it to work originally. But I had to put I built this little latch here. Oh, this is angle grinder and grinders and whatever tools I've got. You see here, you can open it up like that there to load a shell in, and eventually I want to put a regular 22 barrel on this thing. And so this is to lock it into place here. And I built the handle a while back, about a year and a half, 2 years ago, and I designed my trigger mechanism for it. You see there's a little hole in there, the bottom hole, that's where the pin will go in. So that's my little my handgun that I made. This barrel probably, even if I had a shell the size that would fit in this is probably not tempered enough for where I'd trust it. So I'm looking to maybe get some gun parts and cut me off a 22 barrel to stick in here. And I'd put this little block in here for the 22 shell to actually fit in. I was going to put 22 blanks in there, like I said, and maybe shoot some stuff out of it, maybe ball bearings or something. So that's my 22 scatter gun. I've made a lot of things over the years. I make all kinds of. I make locks for my doors. Different types of things I like to do. Here's my secret box. Originally, I made this box here, and they said I'd make a secret lock for it. So I made this little cross on here, and the cross, it's kind of like a puzzle box because you got to take the cross out, and then you got to figure out how the box actually opens up, and it just basically slides out. So the cross is actually on the bottom side, which makes it look like the top. That's actually the bottom. I built chess sets. I built a dollhouse for my wife and just put lights in it. It's a real elaborate dollhouse. I'm always constructing things. But anyway, this video is about my gun that I'm working on. I'm also working on a rifle version. I'm thinking about that one's going to be air-powered. So I want to build me a good air-powered air rifle. So that's the first gun I ever made. That's it. It's made to shoot 22s, but I can put any kind of barrel on this I want. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about making different barrels that would come apart and be connected, where you just swap them out to have different caliber gun off of one gun. So that's it. If you want to see some more of the things that I've made, I've got dozens of them around my house. I can do some videos on them. But that's it. That's my gun. I haven't tested it out yet. Haven't had a chance. There's only two things, like I said, I have to do. I have to put a sight on it and make another pin to go in there and figure out how the pin's going to stay in when I cock it, because otherwise it'll fall out. But I was thinking about just sticking a magnet on here, which that would hold a pin and a ball bearing in place if I wanted to shoot ball bearings out. But this particular size barrel, I forget what the size is on that, but you'd have to get a bearing that would fit right in there. So that's it. That's it right there. I made it so that you can just one finger pull it back and then it snaps back into place like that there. So that's that. You enjoyed that? You want to see more things that I've designed? I could probably do some more videos.